What is up, everybody? It's BMax Bracketology, and I am back continuing the series of predicting every single college basketball conference tournament winner. And as you can see by the title of this video, I'm doing the America East today, A East, whatever you want to call it. So what other people call it a lot. And just a basic, or let's get into the bracket. Just a basic 8-team bracket. There's 9 teams in this conference. NJIT was not able to make it because only the top 8 make it. So they reward the worst team in the conference not being able to participate. I like that a little bit, being like, okay, you're the worst team, you're not going to be able to play. I like that. But everybody else is able to compete, so that's pretty cool. All these games are at campus sites, which I like a lot. There's no buys or anything, just a straight 8-team bracket. They reseed after the first round in the championship game, so pretty exciting. So let's just get into the games right away. We got the 1 seed Bryant versus the 8 seed UMBC. UMBC is better than an 8 seed, guys. Like, I'll tell you that. I think Bryant got, like, out of the first round, like, I would have way rather played New Hampshire than UMBC. But, you know, UMBC's got some scores. They got Bryce Johnson, Marcus Banks, what's his other name? Adonwu, really good scores. They can really fill it up. But UMBC just doesn't have I just don't think that UMBC, they turn the ball over a lot, and they don't rebound the ball well, but they shoot the ball well. So as long as they can limit themselves to turning the ball over, I think they can win this game, pull off a big upset. But, you know, Bryant, they like to push the pace. They're going to get UMBC to turn the ball over a little bit. They're going to get him out of rhythm. I think Bryant's offense is a little bit better than UMBC's. I don't see UMBC having a real advantage in this one. I'm going to roll with the Bryant Bulldogs to go to the semifinals. And then in the next matchup, we got the 4 seed Albany versus the 5 seed Binghamton. Albany, they are very, very good at forcing turnovers and taking care of the ball. They are especially good at just being able to win the fundamentals. You know, That's Maine. Sorry. They don't shoot the ball very well. They're just not a very good shooting team. Neither's Binghamton. I just think Albany does the little things better in this one. I'm gonna roll with the Great Danes. Great Danes, great mascot, by the way. You don't see that anywhere else. So I'm gonna go with the 4 seed Albany in this one. And then the next quarterfinal matchup, we got the 2 seed Vermont versus the 7 seed New Hampshire. I kind of talked about this earlier. New Hampshire they're not very good. I think they are the worst overall team in this bracket. They don't shoot the ball well. They don't take care of the ball. They don't force turnovers. They don't rebound the ball at all. I just don't love this team at all. And Vermont is they're a very, very good shooting team. So I think Vermont's just going to light it up. TJ Hurley has had an absolutely amazing year. I'm going to roll with the Catamounts in this one. And then for the final quarterfinal matchup, we got the 3 seed Maine versus the 6 seed UMass Lowell. Maine is also very, very good at creating turnovers. They play a slower pace. UMass Lowell is going to want to run it out a little bit. Not run it out, but, you know, they're going to play a little faster than Maine. Maine doesn't rebound the ball very well. That's the one kryptonite that Maine has that I don't love about them, is that they just don't attack the glass, and they're not a good defensive rebounding team too, so they give up a lot of offensive rebounds. But UMass Lowell is not going to really they're not really going to attack that. They're not an attacking team either. They're really reliant on their shooting. I like UMass's guards. They're very, very good. They're an overall really good team. Max Brooks, Mincy, Somerville. Those 3 are very, very good players. Even Covington, he's got a little bit of them. But I just don't think that Maine is going to lose this opportunity. They're at home. They got the better defense. I think they're going to shut down UMass Lowell. I'm going to go with Maine in this one. I know, guys, I picked all high seeds. This probably isn't going to go good. And then in the first semifinal match, we got the 1 seed Bryant versus the 4 seed Albany. I like Bryant's ability to rebound the ball in this one. Albany is just not a very good, they don't really have anything that is better than Bryant. Bryant shoots the ball better. They rebound the ball better. They already shoot the ball better, but Albany does force a lot of turnovers, which is where their offense comes from a lot. They're very good at capitalizing off those turnovers, but Bryant does not turn the ball over. It's at Bryant. I'm gonna roll with the 1 seed, the Bulldogs, to move on here to the championship. Then we got the 2 seed Vermont versus the 3 seed Maine in the other one. Vermont's very, very good. They haven't had TJ Long all year. I think this would be a different story if they had Long all year. Vermont has historically ran this conference. This is a very good team this year still, but they got to go against the 3 seed Maine. Maine loves to turn teams over. I already talked about that. Both these teams play a very, very slow paced. They like to slow the game down, limit possessions, and Maine really likes to turn teams over. Vermont is okay; they're decent at taking care of the ball when you look at the rest of this conference. But I think Maine's going to slow this game down, limit Vermont's possessions. I think the 3 seed Maine is going to go on the road and upset Vermont in this one. And then the championship game, we got the 1 seed Bryant versus the 3 seed Maine. Maine, I like this team a lot. They're funded on defense. Lopez, Burns, Tynes, Mantis. They're a very, very solid team. Even Clayton, he's okay. They don't use him a lot, so Clayton's not really an X factor. But I still like this team. The one thing about Maine is they do not rebound the ball well at all. They're not good at getting to the glass. Bryant does a really, really good job at getting offensive rebounds, giving themselves second opportunities. And when they're already a very, very good shooting team, I just don't think Maine's going to be able to keep up with Bryant's offense. So I'm going to roll with the 1 seed Bryant in this one. I love this Bryant team, guys. They're built very, very well. Earl Timberlake, he doesn't lead the team in scoring, but he is their best player. He is so dynamic. He gets a lot of boards. He creates offense, and he still averages 15 points a game. And then Rafael Pinzon is their kind of scorer. He's their shooting guard. He is a very, very good shooter. He can really light it up. Evans, Withers, Mitchell, Robinson. This team is very, very good. I like what they do. I've liked what they've done this year. They haven't made the tournament since, I believe, the last time when Peter Kiss was in the tournament. I don't know if that was 2022 or 2023. I'm pretty sure it was 2022. So we haven't seen them in a while. I think this team is a little dangerous. If you're a 1 seed, this is probably the 16th seed that you do not want to play, unless Bryant makes it up to a 15 line just because of everybody else. But yeah, that's who I'm going to go with. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to continue to post these conference tournament videos. Big Sky's next, probably later this afternoon. Games tip off at 6:30 for that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you get notifications of every time I post. BMax Bracketology out. God bless everyone.